Atreus.
Welcome back to Squee-El's gaming channel, everyone. Playing more God of War Ragnarok today, and we've done a little bit of a time jump
A desperate
since the last video. We are in Helheim now, so featuring another new realm. The last video, Kratos was making his way to Midgard with Freya, where he basically just kind of had his prophecy told to him, which we pretty much already knew. His death is foretold. Apparently Heimdall presents a threat to Atreus, so Kratos thinks that he needs to remove Heimdall. So we're probably going to be fighting Heimdall eventually. But anyway, meanwhile, while Kratos was figuring all that out, Atreus was messing around with Odin, and he set free this giant wolf in a moment of childish ignorance, where he just felt empathy for the wolf, so he set it free, and now the wolf is kind of causing chaos. And he ran back to Kratos, even though, Odin wasn't really hard on him about the mistake.
What? No.
But he went back to Kratos, and now
Why?
Kratos is determined
It's
to
not what you think.
Whatever he
fix this
promised,
mess.
He cannot be trusted.
I don't. But he has something I need. It's hard to explain.
Mainly been doing side questing in between, so I've tried to get a little bit stronger, but you may have noticed I've got this spear now, which basically the dwarves built for Kratos. And I've pretty much just acquired the spear, so I've barely used it yet. But in addition to giving us a whole new weapon with new moves to do in combat, which I'm probably going to be mainly using in this video, as you saw, it can also be used to traverse certain parts of the environment. So there might be certain areas before that we couldn't get to that we now will be able to with the spear, because you can use the spear to climb walls and also destroy certain objects as well. And these little things on the ground, these are all the spears. They can all be detonated. You can throw up to 5 at a time, so that's kind of how it has its ranged ability, just like the other weapons. Honestly, I'm a little biased because I like spears, but I think it's my favorite weapon so far, for sure. I mean, I really like the axe. I was really tired of the blades, even though they're cool, just because Kratos has used those for most games. And I really did like the axe, but the axe debuted at the beginning of the last game, so I've used the axe a good bit, and now there's the spear, which is a whole new weapon. The thing about the spear, what makes it fancy, since the dwarves made it, it is a weapon that can officially kill gods. So ultimately, Kratos seems to be gunning for Heimdall right now, but technically he could potentially fight Thor, Odin, any god now, and have a chance to strike them down. Oh, this is this little golden crack here. Those are the types of things you can generally destroy with the spear.
Still didn't work.
I say generally.
Another perspective, maybe. Something you missed?
I'm just going to try throwing all 5 in there, which doesn't do anything. He says another perspective, meaning like possibly another angle. So the only thing I can guess would be higher. Or I could try from this way. That doesn't do anything.
Sure,
So
you got
yeah,
all the weak
just gotta get
spots?
high up. Oh, look at that. I guess I have to get all 3 at once, I bet. There we go.
Here it comes!
And use it on enemies as well, of course. Doesn't do a lot of damage though, but as you can see, the spear is quite the weapon. and you can still seamlessly swap between the axe and the chain blades, which even though I mainly use the spear for combat, I do swap between the 3 weapons a lot because that you can use all their rune attacks.
What does he
I'll show you
have
guys
that
what I mean in the
need?
next fight.
Why can you not tell me?
It's complicated. What about you? Why do you have a new weapon? I thought you didn't want war.
I do not. But
It's complicated. Everyone keeps secrets. Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love. And don't worry about Odin. I'm not going back there.
that is good to hear.
A realm tear. Garm's been busy. I think I understand how Freya calls
Yeah,
it.
Garm, that's the
Keep
wolf's
the enemies
name.
away if you can.
The wolf that little turd set free here. Not looking forward to having to fight Garm. Garm looks pretty tough. And he's something that's giving all the gods anxiety now that he's free, so... He leaves a lot of tears like this, which are pretty much just like doorways, kind of, from one realm to another, but they're like tears that shouldn't exist. Generally not nice things come through them. And there are characters with magic, mainly like Atreus and Freya, that can seal these tears with their magic. It takes a little bit of time though, so that's what we're doing here. Gotta buy more time. Oh, kind of tough guy here. But this is why I'll swap to the other weapons, because they all have their special attacks, like these. And then I'll switch to the axe. That is how you do it. Still coming though. Oh, it's over. I was gonna say, oh, I just picked up a side quest. Hell to pay.
You didn't have to.
I am your father. I will always help.
Oh, it's so this little doorway was actually like a side quest.
That's good to hear too.
Tell me.
It's all these tears left behind by Garm.
I was translating things for Odin.
Looks like there's still more enemies up here, but you can't go up there and they're not coming down here, so I guess we're just moving on.
Complicated.
Yeah, but I met people my age there. Made friends. I think we're still friends.
You cannot trust those loyal to Odin.
It's not always bad to trust people.
It compromises your judgment.
Maybe. I'm tired of feeling alone.
Atreus.
Damn.
Let's just figure out how this gate works. Okay?
Oh, I saw it here.
The air's blocked when the gate is up.
Well, obviously I need this. Here's the thing, I freeze it though, and then I can't move it at all. So, he's got the little runic arrows. So I should be able to do that. And let's see what happens now.
What are you thinking?
Maybe we can use my new arrows. I can chain elements.
Oh, this needs to stick to something. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, so let's try this.
Yes.
Haha! Wasn't too hard. So Freya could already do that. She had both types of elements. And Atreus only had the sonic arrows before, so now I guess he has the runic arrows. That's how I was able to just do that.
Behind you! Incoming!
Nice. Efficient. So I'm digging Helheim. It's not quite what I was expecting either. I kind of like that about this game. A lot of the realms, for the most part, with kind of Svartalfheim as the only exception, none of them have really quite been what I had imagined. So yeah, right now we're just kind of pushing our way to Garm, I guess. I did unlock Muspelheim, which you basically have to collect 2 of these different world seeds in the Svartalfheim realm, which I did while I was side questing. So at some point, not in this video probably, but in a future video, we'll have to go to Muspelheim and do some of the combat trials. It's actually quite involved. It's kind of what I would call like the true end game. So that's why I haven't done a video about it yet. But Muspelheim will be the last realm that we travel to, I guess. Now that we are exploring Helheim here.
We need a better angle.
Yeah, so this is another way I can use my spear to traverse the environment, which is kind of what I was wanting to show you guys. If I can find an angle, like he said, I can get a spear right in there, then use it to traverse this gap. So I'm assuming I go down here. Oh, that's useful if there's a combat situation. Atreus has a new rune spell too. He doesn't have the goat attack thing anymore now. He's got like a little raven swarm. So let's see. I needed to, yeah, that right there. Get a spear in there. There we go. So now I can go back up there.
Break his guard!
Go. I was going to say, I know he has at least one other execution with the spear there. Dope. Alright, so now I can jump across this. Ta-da! Got a different ranged attack as well with the spear, which honestly I kind of prefer that one. I don't think I've used this other attack. Hang on. Easily take those guys out. Alright, this attack I don't think I've used. It's like... It seems to be more of like a close ranged ability, so I'll have to get somebody else with it when they try to attack me. But other than that one little ability I still have to try, that's pretty much the full showcase of the spear, how it works in combat, how it helps you, the 2 ways it helps you traverse environments. Probably, like I said, the dominant weapon I'm going to be using going forward, although I still do really appreciate the axe as well, not going to lie. But the spear is just something. It's a game changer for me. Well. So there's some way to get over there. You guys see what's going on here?
Atreus, I do not want you to feel alone. But your decision to go to Asgard helped me understand.
Odin doesn't want Ragnarok. I know I can't trust him, but I needed his help. I can't let Ragnarok happen either.
I would have helped you.
I know, but... Wait, he's right here! Okay, okay!
Oh boy, here we go.
It's okay, boy. It's all right. Just calm. Calm. We just want to...
Ran again. Oh. That doesn't look good.
Still standing, yeah?
Oh boy. Revive me! I got a superior resurrection stone now, so I should come back with more health than previously. Oh. Yeah.
We can squeeze through here.
Alright, let me pick all this stuff up. I definitely need it. So, still chasing the wolf. So, yeah, that's pretty much probably going to be the main theme of this video. Chasing Garm through Helheim. And then I think in the next video, if I don't get time for it, I want to take one last trip through the other realms, kind of show you guys what I've discovered since the last video while I was side questing.
And what's that spear for?
And then from that point on, we'll just be continuing the story. And eventually go into Muspelheim, like I
What
said.
are these guys doing here?
Should start getting to some crazy boss battles at some point here soon in terms of upcoming videos and gameplay. So it's probably going to be facing off against multiple gods, really. Kind of got to figure out what weapon they don't like, which I think for these guys is the flame swords.
Left side, incoming!
Actually just kind of got my back there, little bud. I still prefer Freya, though. Can't wait till I can have her as my homie again. Oh, is that the wolf?
Traveler. I hate fighting these guys when they're alive.
Oh no, it's not the wolf, it's this guy.
Throw your axe at the glowy thing!
Nice. Got him this time. Let's pick up all his stuff.
So, if you're not preparing for Ragnarok, then seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question.
Alright, so somehow I gotta keep this open, which that there. There's a gear over there. Question is how to freeze it. Alright, that should work.
Maybe multiple sigils. Let's
Yeah.
go.
hopefully eventually the realm of Helheim here will open up for more travel and exploration. I think there's some light side questing to be done here, but it's not one of the main realms for side questing.
Promise me you won't kill him, okay?
I make no promises, but I will try not to kill the beast.
Yeah, it's like he might have to die, for real. It's kind of brutal. Before we do this fight, let's look at the realm of Helheim here real quick. It's kind of where we've been so far. Yeah, right now we're doing a main quest. And we did find one doorway so far. We have one way into Helheim, but hopefully there's probably at least one or two more doors somewhere. I was hoping to find one real soon here. But other than that, yeah, let's just keep chasing down this evil mutt. I'm not completely sure what's meant to happen here. Oh, I guess we're going through here. Okay. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Oh, what's up? Glad you could make it, buddy. That's a good angle for the spear, probably. Yeah. First. Yeah, a little treasure in here. No, we can't pass that up. Plenty of treasure around here, apparently. Ooh. Hold up just a second. So this is the move I've been using, the Hydra's Charge, or Holdra's Charge, sorry. Then there's this ability, which is kind of a series of long-range slashes, and then this I just got, which I think I'm going to go with that. Heavy Thrust. I need a heavy rune attack for the spear still. And then I'll have a full loadout of special moves, which, like, that's what I was saying, if you guys saw in that last fight, the 3 weapons each have their own special attacks. They have their own cooldowns, so it really just kind of makes the most sense to cycle between your weapons during each fight instead of really just favoring one, which you can do. I mean, play however you want, but as far as if you want to maximize your special moves and all your cooldowns, which I kind of like to just power through a lot of fights. That's just a good play style. I, of course, favor the spear. Oh, man. I have a feeling that even if we stop this wolf, he's messing up Helheim pretty good. This is probably going to have long-term consequences, not just the tears that he's causing, but he's doing so much damage to Helheim that this is supposed to be the realm of the dead and whatnot, so... Ow. Let's do the new move. Yeah, not as many stabs as I was hoping for, but pretty cool. Yeah, brutal. The spear is just what's up. Will it be enough to stop the wolf, though?
Okay. I'll distract Garm. You freeze his chains with your axe so we can't run and latch him onto something.
No, too dangerous.
It's a good plan. Let's move.
Wait.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, he doesn't like that. He's been chained up for a long time. You think he'd just willingly get locked up? Wow. That could have ended badly.
Are you okay? We almost...
Your transformation. Did Odin teach you to control it?
No.
We will not rely on what he taught you. Next time, we do it my way.
Yes, sir.
I think I see something.
No more playing around. Kratos is ready to just get the job done. Oh man, here we go.
It's just beyond reason, Atreus.
Try freezing you next time.
Apparently I need to freeze his little chain
You leave
thing
us no choice.
when he drops the thing.
His chain's stuck in the ground. Quick, grab it.
There we go.
Now. Getting up. Look out.
Oh, that's different. It's actually pretty easy to dodge from that far away.
Aren't you tired of destroying things?
Do not show mercy.
Whoa, brutal. You really got me on that one.
Tank, freeze it. Now pull the tank. Hurry. Back up. He's on his feet again.
This little cycle. And his growls. Doing something different. those blasties are quicker. Seems like you can get a good angle, didn't really know what to do. Better with his attack timing too. And I set myself up to get hit there by saying something like that. Got away from me that time. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Alright, it's over, buddy.
I'm on it!
Brutal. So much for Garm.
I wish it didn't have to end that way. It's my fault he got loose. That he's dead.
Sometimes there is no other way.
No.
So now what? Garm's dead.
Can we just go home now?
Atreus.
I know. Close my heart to it. Another locked door.
Usual, we got a gear, we got a freeze there. Oh, I see, it's the stone mechanisms that are gonna basically, I guess, make it how we freeze everything. So, have a trace, or the changes our type. Alright. We'll leave that one. So I'm gonna
Do you have an idea?
right there.
Maybe we can use my sigils to carry the frost to the gear.
So now the other thing we just need is a sigil that will carry the blast.
Looks like it's not vulnerable to sigil arrows.
There we go. Now I can freeze it. Wherever my axe wandered off to.
That should do it.
Alright. Not so bad.
Come on.
Now you are gone. I sought the Norns. They told me Heimdall intended to kill you in Asgard.
Heimdall? The Norns? I thought
There's a
you
door,
didn't
but
believe
also it's like a ship over here. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Maybe. Can't get down there though. That didn't sound good. Arm's not done. Oh man.
Gotta go.
Run away.
Come on, through the hole in the floor. Hey, back. What do we do?
I do not know.
You don't know?
Do not stop. Run.
Where?
The stairs. Outside. Hurry.
Run. Why does this seem even more brutal than he was before? Oh gosh. It's like, can we even fight him now? He's just like, went super mode. Oh, and he's got like full health. Oh, his leg? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it might actually be the spear that has to save us at this point. This is probably a god level being, so what did we get the spear for? Oh man, get off there. Get off there! Can't you see I'm trying to run away? We should all be running! There's a crazy wolf on the loose!
Behind you! Look out!
Calm down for a
If we
moment.
can't find him, the dead will keep flooding the realms. The realms will collapse.
You must learn to calm your mind.
Maybe I've learned I run better on chaos.
What else did you learn?
We work better when we trust each other.
Hear that?
Where is he?
Watch out! You good?
Yes. Now we fight.
Here we go again.
Whole nother fight with him.
Spear! He's gotta have weak points. You got it.
Yeah, he's got little collar pieces. That's 2 down. Looks like I can get the spot on his ankle again. Maybe every so often it just changes. Yeah, there we go.
Come on. Stay down. Stay down.
I can see that.
Oh, he's just healed. I guess Garm really is pretty much supposed to be Fenrir, because he's got all the characteristics that Fenrir seems to
I need you to
have.
help me get on his back. Trust me, please. I got this.
Go away then.
And he heals, that's for sure.
Shield up.
So his spirit of weak point, so now I gotta get his neck somehow.
Don't you want to rest?
quite get it. Gonna have to probably just stun him, hopefully. Horrible throw. I had a perfect chance there.
Now's our chance.
Trying something different, I guess.
No! Please work, please work, please work! I'm sorry.
Didn't seem to work, whatever you tried, buddy. But it did get him to run off.
What happened?
We gotta find him. Come on.
Huh. And the battle continues.
Well, guess he came this way. Let's find another way up.
What did you do?
At the house. The spell you saw me do when Fenrir died. I didn't know it then, but I accidentally put his soul into my knife. Souls are powerful, so I thought maybe Fenrir's could...
Change its nature.
Yeah, let's see if it took.
Wow, that's interesting. Would be interesting to see if it does.
When I found you in Midgard, before Freya attacked, you said you needed to protect me. Why?
I saw a prophecy. You were... in my arms. Dead.
I saw it too. In Jotunheim.
You knew?
Yeah, he
That's
does
why you were
now.
training me so hard.
One day, you will have to survive without me.
Not gonna happen. I won't let it. I won't.
All journeys come to an end.
Not ours. Not like that.
This is frightened now, as opposed to before. Seems like his magic took, though.
You're
It's
okay.
already acting differently.
Sorry I hurt you.
Might have saved the realms as much as
It's over
gained
now.
an incredibly powerful ally.
I promise.
Just what we need for our little campaign against the gods.
Fen? That you?
Yeah, Fenrir. Makes sense now why this is actually Fenrir. Because Fenrir was the name of his original wolf that passed. And now Garm has been replaced by the... His identity's been replaced with Fenrir's. And it still manages to fit into Norse mythology, just with a different
I
take
missed
on
you too.
things. That's pretty cool, though.
Didn't know if that would
I like how
work.
this all came together. And I was right, we now have a incredibly powerful
We
wolf
did it.
ally, a god-level wolf companion, to help us against the gods, most likely. And I can see how this is becoming to be more Ragnarok. That's awesome! This thing was fierce just a minute ago. That's some
It's
crazy magic, though.
Giant magic. I've been learning things.
Loki's specialty over here.
In Asgard.
This has nothing to do with that.
More secrets.
No. A promise. One that someone's trusting me to keep. Like you kept your promise to Mom? See what I can do when you trust me?
Oh.
Wow.
It's done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
So, when the Nords told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me...
So, that's wrapped up.
Isn't it?
It
I'm
is.
still not convinced that there's going to be massive consequences for the events that took place here.
A god
But
killer?
we'll have to see probably more what's up with that in future videos.
But I will
right now we're going to return to the house and see technically what's next, if those consequences aren't like immediate, which they might be.
Hey, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there. Yoppa! Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
You guys are seeing this, like, giant raven thing, right? I was just about to say, which way are we going? It's like multiple directions we could head in, but what is this? I must know.
Look, it's Hrothgar. Should we talk to her?
We should. Another giant, majestic creature. I'm all about it.
She says there's 6 tears to close and, not to expect thanks. They shouldn't have been.
Oh,
open in
this
the
is,
first place.
Helheim
not
side
wrong.
quest. Yeah, so now we got these tears to close. So that'll be kind of, I guess, what I'll be running around doing in Helheim in my free time. But we still need to get out of here. Doesn't take the axe back, wherever it was. I think I left it in that gear. Should be able to get back to the doorway from here, if I'm not mistaken. It should be right around here. So, yeah, there it is. Wow, so we kind of brought us full circle. One last
Missed the
look at
gateway got buried.
I have it.
Helheim before we go. Wow. So it's kind of a big little area. So I gotta run around and find these tears. Well, that didn't seem too bad. Doorway still doesn't seem to be working, right?
What's wrong?
What is wrong indeed?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry,
Getting to him now?
distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. on our journey together. You have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll
Aw,
be okay to
Kratos.
help me.
Rarely see him so compassionate. Like, that's a rare thing right there.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Took us 7 games to see Kratos' true heart.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home. Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah, sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
Understandable, but also, I want Freya. I want her at my side again. Atreus just doesn't hit the same.
study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend.
Yeah.
The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
Yeah, I'd like to see Tyr really get down. Alright. Definitely gonna have to upgrade myself a little bit,
Hey, wait! We're with you.
but I'm gonna do it in another realm. So I'm gonna probably break away for a minute, do some side stuff in between videos here. So before I wrap up this video, I wanted to throw in one more little bone here. I've traveled real quick to the realm of Niflheim because it's a realm I got to before and we didn't really touch on it much. There is a blacksmith here, and also to the side here there is a training arena. I'm not going to mess with this, but I wanted to just show you guys what you can do here. You can pull up various different types of enemies that you've come across throughout the realm, and you can just kind of free fight them. There's nothing to gain here, no experience or money. As you can see, it's literally just to train against some enemies if you want, so that option is always there. The main thing here in Niflheim is this tree right over here. So we'll walk up here, and throughout the environments, you'll see like these ravens here, kind of like a collectible. I've taken out a couple of them, but if you get so many of them, they give you various different rewards. So this is the first reward here. I haven't opened any yet. And looks like I got a waist piece. So let's see, the second one here, I don't even have enough to open. I think I have about 12 or 13 ravens total so far.
I can't read them.
And it's also a side quest, the Eyes of Odin, which is to pretty much just take them all out and open all the chests. Which I probably won't have enough to do that. I mean, I probably won't ever really be able to complete this. But it tells you how many ravens you need. 13 for that chest. 13 of 38, or it's just telling me how many I have altogether. 13 of 38. Oh, I do have enough to open this one, but not this one. Okay, so let's see what's in the second one. A wrist piece. I'm assuming there's a full set of armor there, but that's pretty much the motivation for this. But this is Niflheim. There's literally nothing else here. It's just a barren wasteland. The next video is probably going to feature some Muspelheim, though, so it'll kind of be sort of the other end of this training here, which we'll get more into what Muspelheim is in the next video. So make sure you guys are there for that one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content, so you can be there for the next episode. And real quick, let's see. This is the new wrist piece I got. Doesn't really seem to be anything revolutionary. Neither is the waist piece, unfortunately. So I've already gotten some pretty good stuff. So to make those rewards pretty irrelevant so far. But it's a pretty cool little thing to look at, all those ravens. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the Fenrir twist, and if you've even made it this far in the game and how you're enjoying it so far. And other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.